Today I asked you the question, what makes Garry's mod so liminal? GM Construct, arguably the most recognizable Garry spawn map. It takes place seemingly isolated from what seems to be an outer city. Our first building we're going to explore is the garage. Sun beams through the window slits in the roof. This hallway down here leads us to more hallways. To the left we have the blinding light room, accursed. To the right we have what seems to be a grand empty room. So we look to the right and see a large mirror. Hey, that's me. What really makes a room liminal is the absence. See? It looks different. Google defines liminal as an adjective that describes an intermediate, transitional, or in-between state or space. Common tropes for liminal spaces are hallways or empty schools, things of that sort. Things that you usually expect to see people. Although in periods like after school or in between the times that people really are there, it just seems so strange. The same goes for Garry's mod. You play this game with your friends or online, although in a solo server, things just don't feel the same. Building A is actually two that are interconnected. Once we take a look inside, it's actually pretty noticeable that the walls and the whole field just look unfinished. Once we take a look into the other room, it just feels the same. Building B, across from A, is a much taller concrete building, featuring several floors. Once we take a look inside, again, there's not much going on. Despite having several floors, unlike the other buildings, it still feels empty. Oh, what's that? Ah, get pranked, kid. That was me. One of the most notable parts of the map is the lake. Once we dive underwater, we can see there actually are fish. Although, a strange thing is, the fish only actually move or interact if you get near them, which in turn, they run away. Exiting the water, we can come over and see Building C. Building C is shorter than Building B, but is way emptier. All of these harsh and hollow, uncanny buildings are parts of why GM Construct and Garry's mod is just so uncanny in itself, but what we really have to see is outside the map. Once we clip through the sky of this world, we can see the skybox. The skybox is kind of jarring. You have the whole map, except, the map. It just goes to show how 2D this world really is when you're not distracted. It's almost as if this world is stuck in a perpetual state of awaiting something. Every building is empty. The nature of the fish only moving when they're prompted to. The outside city landscape is 2D and fake. This whole world is for show. The 2D buildings, the fake facade that this world puts up, the things you only notice when you're alone, the things that make Garry's mod so liminal.